Hello there, everybody. I'm mrgameandpie. Welcome to another daily challenge of 20XX. It's 8 in the morning, so today I'm not recording this at a completely ridiculous hour, even though I've been awake since midnight last night, so, you know. My time schedule is completely ridiculous, and that's what we learned today here on mrgameandpie, is that time is a myth. It doesn't exist. Wake up or go to sleep anytime you want, because clearly that doesn't matter at all. Oh boy, I really need to finish my sleep schedule in the near future, but not today. Or maybe today. Maybe I'll stay awake for like 24 hours or something. It wouldn't be an entirely ridiculous expectation. Wow, okay, I have one nut, and the game is just giving me so many things to spin my nuts on. I think that was the third vending machine I've seen so far. Like, what the hamster is this level so far? Wow, this is a weird first level. But anyway, so yeah, starting out with Sky Temple, starting out with, I believe it was the Star character, whose name I can't ever remember. Rising Star? Morning Star? Star-Lord? I don't know. He has Star in his name, that's all I know. Yeah, you know, if the game could give me some more nuts, that'd be pretty cool. Maybe I could buy a cool armor piece, or maybe, like, I don't know, something. I guess there was an upgrade to my attack strength, but it was like +1, so like, I never buy the +1 upgrades. They're just not really worth it, I find. Alright, looks like we have, okay, wow, weapon upgrade, Wave Beam. The game's just been giving me Wave Beam like all the time lately. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's... Oh, there's a turret right there. Yep, level 2 turret. You don't have to throw a whole lot of level 2 enemies at you in the first level, but it seems like they've been doing a couple of those this time around. Oh, here we go. Here's another turret. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind them giving me the Wave Beam the first level. It's a solid weapon. Gives you a big projectile, makes it able to shoot through walls, and I got 6 nuts throughout the level. That is not enough to buy anything out of that shop, so it was a pointless shop. Alright, here we go. Eternal Star, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. How am I supposed to remember Eternal Star whenever Rising Star, Morning Star are actual things? Like, this guy isn't eternal. He's gonna die here in like a minute. Probably less than a minute, actually. Within a matter of seconds. Okay, seriously? I am just getting caught. There we go. That's the thing, is that sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to find a way around him and all of his projectiles and bats and everything. Alright, but we got a new weapon here. And time for Shatterbeak. Yeah, Shatterbeak. Doesn't really matter when I fight Shatterbeak. He's always just kind of easy. Never an unreasonable force. I just wanted to check on something real quick. There we go. And another 5 nuts. Now, I still couldn't afford anything in that shop. It's... yeah, still not. Still nothing. Okay, nothing over here. They usually put something off in that direction, but not this time. Ooh, token for HP. I will take the token. Tokens are a fairly rare commodity, so I like to grab them whenever possible. Alright, you stag beetle. There we go. So yes, we must fight a penguin. I have a friend that really likes penguins. A lot like how I like hamsters. They're sort of his thing. I feel like a lot of people have an animal that's sort of their thing, like an associated animal towards them. I guess not everybody does, you know, but I do. A lot of my friends do, so I don't know. I guess a lot of cultures have that thing as a more... though a lot of cultures have that as a more spiritual thing than just a thing. I don't know, maybe it's just human nature to, like, associate oneself with a certain animal. If you associate yourself with a certain animal, let me know in the comments and tell me what it is. I guess, you know, I never really do that, but, like, hey, if somebody wants to bring it up, it's perfectly fine. I'm all for, you know, talking about it. It's pretty cool. I guess, you know, Animal Crossing has that whole thing where all the characters are animals. If you were an Animal Crossing character, what would your animal be? Okay, so I can get more nuts, I can get more attack, I can get more attack for nuts. Let's see what the vending machine has for me. What the slot machine has for me. Nothing, okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with more nuts. The game seems to be a little bit stingy with me this time, so let's see if we can fix that. Alright, Shatterbeak. Time to shatter your beak. The nice thing about the Wave Beam is that I can actually hit Shatterbeak from this platform, regardless of where he is. Just the way that the Wave Beam operates. I can keep on hitting him. Well, as long as I'm using a charge shot anyway. If I'm not using a charge shot, then that's a problem. But there we go. Not too difficult. And we get some more energy, so that's nice. And Splinter Frost. Bam! Oh, it's not powerful to do that. There we go, more max energy. Ah, good. Splinter Frost is good for this level. And we have this guy's weakness. Nice. This is a good level to go to next. Like, I don't think I could have asked for a better level. Alright, let's see if there's... Nope, that's just a big plane of lava over there. And I mean, I do love the heat, but not whenever it melts my face. I mean, seriously, I live in Texas, so, like, it gets pretty hot around here, as one might know. And I remember one time, back whenever I was in high school, I walked outside to go to the bus, and whenever the sun hit me as I was walking outside, it felt like my flesh was on fire. It was like, you know, I like the heat, but that might be a little bit too much. I think it was like 116 degrees outside. Degrees Fahrenheit, that is. Ah! Talk about your flesh melting off, that's probably what it feels like to touch a laser beam. Yeah, no Korogs yet. That is my favorite thing to collect in this game, is the Korogs. They sort of change inherently how you play the game, so they're certainly my favorite thing to pick up. Oh, speaking of Korogs, here's Gold Chest, and we got the Oxjack legs. Well, okay. They sure are legs. Not my favorite mobility option, not my least favorite mobility option. They're just sort of there. You can do some pretty cool stuff with them. Alright. Oh, there's a bee. Get out of here, bee. We don't need you. Yeah, there we go. 28 nuts at the end of this level. That's reasonable. Let's see what's in this shop. Okay, okay, we have some things. What's in here? Nothing! More invincibility time would be nice, but I think I'm just gonna save them for now. Alright, time to use our weakness against Perforator Alpha. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You're gonna do that. Oh, that's not. Wow, yeah, that's not a very intense weakness right there. I mean, it is a weakness, just not that great of one. Got 2 hits on him, at least. There we go. Yeah, there are far better weaknesses. Okay, friendship up. We don't have any of those, but we don't have any friends right now. But I suppose if we can utilize the power of friendship, we'll take the opportunity. Oh, the other fire level. Alright, let's do it. I am all for getting the fire levels out of the way as fast as possible. And even though this technically isn't as fast as possible, it's still pretty darn close. Force Metal Shell, we do have a speed upgrade, so the -2 speed is not as severe as it potentially could be. And there we go, there's some more nuts. Here we go. What do we got in here? Another shop. We We have plenty of nuts to spare. Ooh. We have some options here. I'm gonna go, You know, I'm gonna wait and see if we get any new core augments in this level. Because if we get something that isn't, you know, Oxjack, then I might go for Mix Match Mastery. And see if we can get a cool Mix Match Mastery set going this run. Because there are some pretty cool sets. I actually have a guide about them in the guide section on Steam. So, you know, I might put a link to that in the description. Take a look at that, because I highlight a couple different sets that involve 4 different core augments each. That can still synchronize fairly well together. Oh wait, no, I pressed the wrong button. Let's get rid of this thing. It's a little bit annoying. There we go. Yeah, freeze over those fireballs. Oh, that's not quite what I wanted to do. The challenge rooms are fairly common, so I can't imagine that we wouldn't be seeing one at this point. Okay, you just get out of here. Ooh, nice energy, I needed that. Huh, yeah, nothing. And really nothing, yeah. Well, I guess we can get some more energy here. I don't particularly know if I'll be using that energy in this. Well, I guess, the Vera is pretty good against bosses. It's Vera good against bosses, even. I've actually used that joke multiple times now. I should probably stop making it. And, yeah, the wave beam is pretty cool, because it can let me hit both of the characters at once. And it can make them all go berserk at the same time. And here we go. That wasn't too bad. Even though I lost like half my health, it wasn't too bad. HP on level start is nice, but I don't know. Alright, let's just keep moving here. We got the Astrals. We have the weakness of the Astrals. We've already beaten the boss that the Astrals are strong against, so, you know. At the same time, I really like the Astrals' weapons, so I'm all for taking it. Yeah, right now we have 77 nuts. Hopefully we find something worth buying soon. Because like all the upgrades that were in that store other than the Mix Match Mastery upgrade, we're going to decrease various stats as well as increasing others, and I don't know. I wasn't really feeling that. Seriously? Seriously, what the hamster? Get away from me. Oh, wait, no, I can't do this anymore. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, I just didn't have enough energy to do it that time. Even though technically I probably did have enough energy to do it, because it actually reset your energy specifically for that particular challenge. They set it to a specific amount. But, yeah, I personally could not do that. Even if it was technically possible, it was beyond my capabilities as a player. You know, sometimes you just have to say that. Just say, hey, yeah, it might be possible to do this, but I sure can't make it happen. You have to know your limits. It is only then that you may break your limits. At least it's probably something that's wise to say that, you know, something. It's something, alright! Ooh, this is pretty cool. You get, basically, now as long as I have nuts, I can, use powers. It'll just consume nuts instead of energy. If I'm out of energy, that is. So I can go a little bit wild with the power usage this time. It's pretty cool. I'm into it. What I'm not into is constantly taking damage from things. That's not good. Yeah, you are there. You're completely ridiculous, buddy. Let's see if we can get some good damage on. There we go. Ah, I was trying to dash upwards again. Get out of the pit before it killed me, or at least damaged me. But I did not succeed in doing that. Ah, good. We got a shop, we got some HP, and oh yeah, this is gonna be good. What do we have this time, gang? We have some pretty good stuff. This, and this. Yeah, there we go. That is upping my stats significantly. Awesome. Now it's time to fight some Astrals. One nice thing about the Astrals is that their stage layout never really changes. It's always got the same layout of platforms, it never adds any extra hazards or anything. It's just, when you know how to fight the Astrals, you can fight the Astrals. And there we go, I fought the Astrals. To make up for it, they are kind of like the hardest boss in the game. Just generally, they're the hardest boss in the game, I would say. A close runner-up is the Perforator, personally. Alright. We haven't been getting a whole lot of HP upgrades, but we have been getting a ton of energy upgrades. Makes me wish I could have bought the Owlhawk helmet in the first level. Unfortunately, the first level gave me like 6 nuts. And it was 20, I believe. If I recall correctly, I'm pretty sure it was 20. Close to that, anyway. Let's take a look at our powers real quick. I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this here. Yeah, that'll do it. Due to the way the wave beam flies, sometimes you can hit enemies that might normally be slightly out of shot range. So yes, on top of piercing through walls, the wave beam does have at least one other benefit. It's pretty much a direct upgrade to your regular weapon. Ooh, I'm going to turn this on. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Oh, it's gonna be a regular weapon. Yep, that does. Yeah, not getting that. It's that Scatterblast again. Game keeps trying to give it to me. I keep saying no, because I don't like it. Ooh, very safe lab. What do we got here? Ooh, another Zookeeper's Burden. I don't know. We do have the thing that makes the Repros more powerful. We have beaten the Astrals. That's the hardest boss with these guys. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it! Again. Probably a dumb idea, but I'm gonna do it again. Nope. That is one annoying thing about the Oxjack legs, is it makes it a little bit annoying to jump off of walls. If that is a dash jump off of walls. You gonna eat the nuts there, buddy? Come on, I got like plenty of nuts for you down here. Come on. You can eat it. There you go. Now we use some power-ups. Well, yeah, you just gave me even more energy. Oh, that's not. Nope, that wasn't a good idea. Yeah, I don't really need all this energy anymore. I'm not gonna be... I can't use my special weapons at this point. Unless the game gives me another system restore. Which that would be pretty amazing if it did that. Let's be honest here. I'm just gonna... Yeah, if the game gave me another system restore after giving me this same very safe lab, that would be completely ridiculous. Just twice in a row. Let's just grab a little bit of HP here, and there we go, we're good. So yeah, our Flame Spewer and our Penguin are going to be doing a lot of damage, which is good because the Penguin actually has like a ×2 damage multiplier on it compared to the other ones. And since we have the Zookeeper Sigil, which gives all of our Repros 25% extra damage, it's gonna be pretty powerful. Yeah, just our Repros in general are just gonna be very powerful. We're gonna increase our damage output by a lot. I'm pretty sure I don't actually have this guy's weakness, but even with it, I don't know if I'd be doing all this this much damage with it. Because yeah, look at that, that's beautiful. And a little bit of attack strength. At this point in the game, not very optimal, but it happens. Alright, here we go. We technically have this guy's weakness, but it doesn't really matter. Ooh, oh, it's this guy again. Yeah. Not exactly good at fighting those guys with the Repros. I am glad that I didn't get Mixed Match Mastery, though, because I have found no other Koroks in a long time. I mean, like, I suppose I had the chance to obtain a Korok or two, but I didn't succeed. Alright, what do we got? Yeah, is that something down there? Oh well. I suppose I missed something. Oh, that's not good. The gimmicks with the plant area always seem to deal with, like, inconsistent platforms that fall when you stand on them, platforms that disappear after a while, stuff like that. Oh wow, these guys are moving fast. No! No, whoa, 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 okay, I got stuck there. That's unfortunate. Yeah, the bats were just moving so quickly that time. What the heck? It seems like the game has been giving me, like, way harder challenges than normal. I know that the difficulties of the challenges are supposed to scale as you get through, like you get further in the game, but the difficulties of the challenges that I've seen, I would expect in, like, the last 2 levels, not the last 3 or 4 levels. In fact, the whole thing where it expected me to destroy all the Lotus enemies whenever, you know, with a special weapon, with the number of Lotus enemies that they gave me to destroy, and the amount of special weapon energy that they gave me to destroy them with, that feels like it should have appeared much later than it actually did. I should have probably had an easier version of that challenge at the point that I was at. Alright. So yeah, the game has been very stingy with its core augments. And I have not been very effective at fighting with my Repros, despite the massive amounts of damage that they have. There we go. I also wish I could have obtained the oh my gosh, I can't remember what it's called. The thing that makes you stronger the more nuts that you have. Hoarder's Might, that's it. We've been getting a lot of vending machines, the slot machines. Well, that's useless. And that's completely useless. Alright, time for Death Lotus. Oh, here we go. Here he is. So yeah, we just stand next to him for a little bit, and then we run away. There we go. We got it. Maybe we just stand next to one of these, and then stand next to him here. Oh, okay. Whenever one of the Lotus enemies shot out its mortar, it shot it right into my defensive shield guy. Pretty good. Here we go. Yeah, just look at how much damage Death Lotus takes whenever we stand next to him for like a second. It's amazing. There we go. He's dead now. And what do we get out of here? We get all stats up. Yeah, I'll take that. All stats up. We have over 30 energy, but we can't use a single unit of it. Yeah, maybe the Zookeeper's Burden wasn't a good choice this run. Whoa. That's a lot of stuff. Right, we're gonna have definitely a harder iteration of this level for once. Well, I say for once when really we've had some harder iterations of this level before, but in all those harder iterations we've always had the Force Nova available to us, which made it so that we could, you know, destroy the laser turrets. Oh my gosh, that's ridiculous. But now we don't have the Force Nova available to us because we can't use special weapons. Ooh, this isn't gonna be good. That's the thing, I always seem to get desynced in these challenges. That was good. Here we go. Alright. So what's the thing gonna be this time? Is it gonna be good? Is it gonna be bad? Nah. I prefer the air dashes to the double jump. Let's get rid of this guy. There we go. And what we've got here? We got lots of things. Whoa. Extra armor, I'll take that. Whoa, okay. That guy's just completely obliterated me. Okay, here we go. Whoa, okay. The platform's just smushing me together. What do we got here? Oh! We have a system restore! Okay. That works, then. Let's just grab everything here. So, yeah, now all those massive amounts of energy that we have, we can use them! Yeah, let's see, your Kerr's gonna be in this level, so we may as well prepare this, this thing here. But, yeah, that's, I have been getting really lucky with the system restores lately. Like, honestly, it's not supposed to appear this often. When you grab a very safe lab, there is a very real possibility of the system restore never appearing, and you're gonna have to use that very safe lab, and its downside for the rest of the run. That is... that's not something that I've been really demonstrating here, though, because I just keep getting it. It keeps appearing. And I'm not complaining, I get to show some pretty cool stuff in that regard, I get to be pretty overpowered, but like... jeez! This is incredible. Alright, let's put the flame shield on. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. Yeah, that's how you use that 31 energy. Aw, yeah. This is beautiful right now. Just, guys, System restore keeps happening. Also to note, the system restore is something that you have to unlock. The game doesn't start out with it. So if you buy the game right now, don't expect the system restore to actually appear ever at all until you officially unlock it. There we go. Get rid of that thing. The Vera does do a lot of damage really fast. Oh yeah, we have everything in here. Cool! I wonder if I could just plow down on the Vera the entire time. Let's see. Actually, yeah, it's not really doing enough damage. I guess I don't have enough power to make that happen. Ah, here we go. Here's where it's time to just unleash the Vera upon him. Yeah, that's it. Now we get even more HP. Our stats are just really high right now. Just in general. It's a pretty good stat to... Oh, that was the end. Didn't realize that was the last boss. Alright, well, let's hear. We had 4 attack, 14 power damage, 1 run speed, 1 jump height, and, yeah, we had, like, every repro. That was pretty good. It was a pretty good run. So let's take a look at the final stats. Alright. Yep, 389 enemies killed, 36 nuts at the end, a little over 30 minutes, and a lot of damage dealt, and, yeah, some damage taken. Looks like it broke the testing site. Huzzah. Well, gang, I'm mrgameandpie, and I'll see you next time for another 20XX Daily Challenge. See you then!